everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. I haven't been filming so much, but I've kind of started getting back into the groove, what? For today, I thought it would be kind of fun to review The Ordinary, and I've actually been using their products for about 3 months. I've seen like a lot of reviews on them before. They're all from skincare experts. And, you know, I love skincare experts, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of good to get perspective from someone who isn't a skincare expert, but who uses the products and has, like, problems. I always see, you know, like, they have their beautiful skin and then they're perfect and they put this stuff on and it made it brighter, but, like, how can you tell? So I'm just going to do, like, a straight-up review of 8 of their products that I've ordered over the past 3 months, and I'm just going to tell you guys, you know, what I liked, what I didn't like, what's like meh. There's definitely some stuff that was awesome and that I didn't think that I needed, and there was some stuff that like I was really excited about but didn't use that much. I'm gonna start with the stuff I didn't like. So what I have here is their The Ordinary Colors, which is kind of new, so I guess I understand, and their salicylic acid mask. So I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. This is the Colors and this is the salicylic acid mask. The Colors comes, if you guys can see, the Colors comes in a bottle, just like this. This is the little guy. Yeah, okay. So cute bottle. It's plastic, not like super fancy. But I tried it once and I didn't like it at all. Honestly, it's kind of like watery when you get it out. It's like, it's kind of gross. It's like almost like a serum. And I really didn't like that. And oily, and then it was kind of like, I thought it would maybe like lay and make my skin really dewy and cute, but it didn't at all. And then after I wore it for a day, honestly after like 2 or 3 hours it like cracked around my nose. And if you guys have watched, I mean, I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star, so he'll talk about like all the different foundations, and it cracks like really soon, which is kind of a bad sign as far as Jeffree goes, and he's pretty much my officiant on the makeup, all things makeup. So yeah, this stuff was trash. I mean, it was like $7, so I'm not too upset about it, and maybe it would work for you, but on my skin it just made it oilier and made it look bad, and then it was like oily and then it was cracking. Okay, so the next is the salicylic acid mask. I don't hate this. I mean, it's fine. Here's the little bottle. It's actually a cute little bottle. It's just like a 2% acid mask, which is what I use for my face wash every day, so maybe I didn't see that many results because I already used something that is kind of similar to this. I didn't love it because I just didn't think it was like an awesome product and do that much for me. Moving on, okay, I'm going to talk about the hyaluronic acid next. As you guys can see, like, I've used this obviously, but you know, I'm gonna hot take this really fast. I don't really see the hype around hyaluronic acid. I honestly don't know what it does to my skin. I've tried to use it multiple different ways, and I mean, to me it just seems like a waste of money. So, banana aside, if you guys know, this is supposed to help with acne. So I've also used this, actually a lot of it. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. I used it, you know, for 3 months, didn't see that much of a change. I like the consistency and everything, but it wasn't like, ooh, my skin is 100% better. Okay, next up are my 3 favorites by far. So I have here the 3 things that I would 100% order. That is the caffeine solution, the buffet, and the AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. Okay, these 3, amazing. Would reorder for the will reorder for the rest of my life. So the caffeine solution is probably the thing that I love the most. I've actually bought 2 more. The caffeine solution comes in this like darkish bottle, and you use it for under your eyes. Honestly, people, combine it with just like a plain, you know, thick cream for under your eyes. Works wonders. It's like $8. I mean, y'all spending like $50 on eye cream. This stuff is just as good. I think it's just caffeine, which just makes your puffy under eyes look not puffy. Order it. It's so good. I use it every morning and night now. This is the next one. This is this peeling solution, and I feel like a lot of people talk about loving this from The Ordinary, and I was skeptical because it looks like blood. It's beautiful, like dark cranberry color. Put it on your skin, it looks kind of crazy. Ooh. It smells kind of like copper, weirdly. It's an awesome, awesome chemical exfoliator. So if you guys don't know, I don't really know much about skincare, but I know there's a difference between chemical and physical exfoliation. And physical exfoliation isn't that great for your skin, especially because most physical exfoliators use things like walnut shells. If you break it down to the microscopic level, they're actually uneven pieces of matter. And it's not good because doesn't do like an even abrasive exfoliation of your skin. I love it. It burns for about 5 minutes and it smells weird, and you usually leave it on for 15 minutes. I do it about twice a week. You don't need that much. I've seen great results from it. So like clear skin, kind of definitely gets the dead stuff out. The last, but certainly not least, if you're gonna buy hyaluronic acid, I would just, take that one out of your cart, put it over to the side, and buy this stuff instead. It's called the Buffet. It's a multi-technology peptide serum, and it's about $12 or $13. This stuff is awesome. Like I didn't see the hype with the hyaluronic acid, but I've really seen it with this. I put it on at night before. I should probably do like a nighttime skincare routine since my morning's a little bit simpler, and usually the same products. But this Ordinary Buffet is so good. It's so clean. It just like goes right on your face. It adds a lot of moisture, and I actually have seen, like, I don't like when people are like, it brightened my skin. Like, what? How do you even know? Like, you're taking like pictures of yourself every single day and comparing? No. I just feel like my skin has been better hydrated, especially in areas that get dry. So like sometimes like around my mouth it gets dry and stuff, and this stuff has actually been really, really great. Overall, I actually lied at the beginning. I ordered 7 products, not 8. So I ordered 7 and I loved 3, meh on 2, and no on 2. So I mean, overall I spent like $50 on all these products, which is like what you'd spend on one of them at like Sephora or Ulta, or even sometimes like the grocery store. So my advice to you is order them. I mean, try them out. Some of their stuff is awesome, especially like the 3 products I shared. Obviously everyone's skin is different and it's going to react different, but I have been using them for 3 months. I didn't want to give a review that was like, I used Ordinary for a week, here's what happened, because I'm like, who knows over a course of a week what happens. Like, your skin goes through a hormonal cycles monthly. So I've used them all for 3 months. That was my sort of spiel on what it did for me. I'm just a straight up ordinary girl. I mean, not like, oh, I'm an ordinary girl, just like the bottle and the product. I'm just a regular person. I just ordered them and was like, I'm gonna try these. I don't have any skincare background. I just wanted to see, what they're like, unbiased, over a course of time. And I just tried to monitor it so I could film this video. I've found 3 products that I've used in my routine now every day / week. That's kind of my spielio on The Ordinary. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave your comments on The Ordinary below. I want to know if you guys liked kind of the same products or not, kind of found the same thing, or if you guys have tried like a big Ordinary haul. I feel like it's such a brand that you see on Instagram and people are like, oh my god, how could it be so? There's a brand that's cheap but also amazing. So I think, just like every brand, there's like the things you need to buy that are sneaky amazing, and there's the things that are like the price points at Ordinary and their demystification of skincare products is amazing. And that's like a huge thing that a lot of skincare experts harp on. Okay, I think that my thing is running out of battery or something. Like, subscribe, do your thing, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your aunt.